today's video, we are doing a monthly favorites, my absolutely favorite video to film. I'm so excited. I feel like I have a lot of products. I don't know why I have so many this month, but let's get right into them. Okay, so I have everything in a tote. So I'm just going to pull things out and we will go in no particular order. The first thing that I have absolutely loved this month is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Overnight Hydrating Mask. I actually did this mask last night. I have spent a lot of time in the sun this month, this whole summer, but this month especially. I have a nice deep tan and I'm looking a little lighter on camera, but in my mirror I look okay. But because of being in the sun, my skin has been so extremely dry. My face, my body, just everywhere. So this mask has been so great. I believe this is like $25 or $30 and it's 4.2 fluid ounces. So it's not super expensive. I love Kiehl's products overall because they're very gentle but very effective. This it's not a greasy mask. It has like a gel-like consistency. It's not very viscous at all. But when you wake up, your skin will still feel like it has just this shield of moisture on. I promise if you're looking for something for really good hydration, try out this mask. I have been loving it. Another mask that I finally tried this month, I'm going to insert a picture of it here because I forgot to save the packaging. It is the Sephora Collection Watermelon After Sun Hydrating Mask for your face and décolletage, I believe. That mask is everything. It's like a jelly sheet mask and I used that right when I got back from Mexico and it helped my skin so much. My skin was just so parched and I was breaking out. Like, my face has been through a lot this month, but that After Sun mask really helped me. It made my skin feel hydrated for the rest of the day. Now, when I'm using a sheet mask and I do a hydration treatment, my skin usually only feels that effect for like 15 minutes afterwards, but for the rest of the day, my face felt so great. So I would definitely recommend that mask as well. Another skincare product that I use all the time, but that has been especially great, is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. These are really good for removing texture. I have a problem with texture and I don't know what's going on, but me being in the sun, I feel like my texture is exacerbated. Yes, exacerbated, because I just have so much texture everywhere and I didn't really wear a lot of makeup. So when I started wearing makeup this week, I was literally shocked. But these are helping me to rehab my skin along with my hydrating treatments, and I am just so grateful to have these in my skincare regimen. We're gonna stick with skincare. Next, I have the Ordinary 100% cold pressed virgin marula oil. Like I said, because my skin has been so parched, I've been mixing this in with my moisturizer in the daytime and at night to really hydrate my skin. I put it on today before my foundation and I just kind of blotted it off around the areas that I get really oily. But this has been amazing. It's a fast absorbing oil. Marula oil is my favorite face oil. I love it more than argan oil, jojoba oil, any other oil. This stuff is just amazing and it's helped to just soothe my skin and give it a little glow, because although I was glowing in Mexico, when I came back, my skin was like, what is going on? Another skincare item that I have been loving, of course, this is very necessary, the Neutrogena Clear Face Breakout Free Liquid Lotion Sunscreen. It is broad spectrum SPF 55 and it is leaking, but this has been really nice. I wore this just yesterday when I went swimming. It's an SPF that is very lightweight. After I put this on my face and it sets, I literally don't feel anything, which is amazing because I have oily skin. I get really hot. I don't like feeling any sunscreen on my face. A lot of sunscreens are very thick and goopy, but this is my favorite and I have really been appreciating that. And the sunscreen that I've been using on my body, which I love because it's a cooling sunscreen, is the Banana Boat Sport Cool Zone SPF UVA UVB 30. So it doesn't have the amount of protection I would like. I like using at least a 55, but I don't really too much worry about my skin because I don't tend to get burned. I just get tanned. I love this stuff. I get it at Target. It has a cooling sensation. You really don't even need to rub it in. You can turn it to lock it. You can take it with you, which I love. It is just awesome. That is definitely my favorite sunscreen, and that feels dry as well. I have this Natural Path Silver Wings Colloidal Silver 250 ppm dietary supplement, and I purchased this off Amazon because when I got back from Cancun, you guys, I have like 100 mosquito bites everywhere, and I was worried that I was gonna get Zika because Zika is where I was, and we were deep into the forest being adventurous, which I'm never doing again, and my mosquito bites were just so big and so itchy. So I put this on colloidal, however you say it. This silver is a type of antibacterial, like, home remedy. I did a lot of research on it. It can be used for a lot of different things, infections, scars, wounds, anything like that, but it really did help to soothe my mosquito bites. This, along with this spray calamine, I got this from Target. It's the Target Up and Up brand. It's called the No Rub Calamine Spray. You guys, I was walking around out in Atlanta with pink spots all over my arms for days because this was the only thing that stopped my skin from itching. Regular calamine lotion won't do. Hydrocortisone did nothing, but this, it has a cooling sensation. You just spray it on, you don't have to rub it in, and it just takes away all the itchiness, which the colloidal silver doesn't do. But I feel like because I did itch some of my mosquito bites, that kind of just helped keep them from spreading and getting more inflamed. But this, if you have sweet blood like me and mosquitoes like to attack you, well, one, don't go outside, okay? Just stay inside. It's okay to be an inside girl. Like, I'm never going outside into the forest anymore. But if you do catch yourself out there, go get some No Rub Calamine Spray. That was everything. Oh, I'm just so lucky to have that, honestly. And some more skincare. If you guys watch my, all my stuff is falling. If you guys watch my vlog, you know that maybe 2 months ago, or a little over a month ago, I went to Walmart and picked up some eye makeup remover. This is the Equate oil-free dual phase makeup remover comparative to the Neutrogena. I love this stuff. It was like $4. I'm never buying the Clinique one again. That's like $19. This does a great job, and it's under $5. Like, you can't beat that. So if you have Walmart where you live, definitely try this out for an eye makeup remover. And the last thing that's for kind of like skin or hair is this African Pride Olive Oil Miracle Anti-Breakage Formula Braid Sheen Spray. Oh, y'all, I just love this. I use this every morning when I wake up. I will link my braid hair care routine down below where I talked all about my braids, the whole experience of having them, and this has just been everything. I love it. It keeps my hair hydrated without me having to like put oil on my scalp, because who has time to oil a scalp every morning? The whole reason why I got braids was because they are low maintenance, so I definitely love this. Okay, now let's get on to our few makeup items. Oh, I have one fragrance. So because we are nearing October and it's almost fall, or is it fall yet? I'm not sure. I've been transitioning into my fall fragrances because even though I still have my braids and I'm loving the off-the-shoulder tops and the bright lips and the highlighter and everything, I want to smell like fall. So I've been using my fall fragrances, and this is one of my favorite sophisticated, just, it's Cartier Le Panther, and some people might say it kind of smells like an old lady, but it's like an old classy lady. Like, sometimes I like smelling like an old lady because sometimes old ladies are just fabulous, and this is a fabulous old lady. She wears Cartier. Like, how could she not be? This is everything. I love it. It has a panther on the bottle. If you guys can see it, you probably can't, but I love this. It's a very musky, dark scent. It's almost borderline androgynous, like men and women can wear it, but I love it. So that is my favorite fragrance. I haven't really worn too much this September just because I was traveling and I'm outside and there's like no point. Okay, so the 4 makeup items I have loved this month. We're gonna start with my absolute favorite. I'm wearing it today. My lashes. Oh girl, can you see those lashes? Shout out to Influencer because they sent me a bunch of Lancome products to try, and out of all of them, this is my absolute favorite. I'm switching mascaras. This is the only one I'm using from now on. It is the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. I'm gonna show you what the brush looks like. The brush looks pretty typical, honestly. I wasn't expecting too much until I posted about this on my Instagram and you ladies were telling me your experiences, and I was floored because this mascara looks so nice. It just gives my lashes life. I have really straight and short lashes, so this is everything. If you want to see my full review, I will link that first impressions video down below. Now, I also picked up one thing during the Sephora appreciation sale that was last month, and that was this Too Faced concealer, the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, which has super coverage. Now, I picked this up because previously for my high beat face looks, I was using the Tarte Shape Tape, but I don't really like supporting Tarte. I'm sick of, like, I just can't. So when this came out and they had extended shades, I was really excited. I believe Jackie Aina collaborated with Too Faced to bring these extended shades. And then this is half an ounce, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, which is half the size of a foundation bottle. So hello, I really wanted this. I got the color Sand. It is a little light for me right now. I mean, I make it work because I blend it in with my bronzer, but this is going to be perfect as we transition into the fall and winter. I love it. It has super full coverage. It's creamy. It's kind of like a cross between Tape Shape and NARS Creamy Concealer. But this is my favorite for that ultra beat face. Definitely not like an everyday face going to work unless you get a darker shade. But really when you're going to work, I probably wouldn't wear something this high coverage, but I love it. The foundation that I have been using, which I just love so much, I think I talked about this last month as well, is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. And I am wearing the color 110. I could probably even go a little darker, but I don't see myself being in the sun anymore this year at all, so this is just fine. But this is my summer foundation. I love it because it's matte, it's full coverage, it's from the drugstore, so it's inexpensive, and it just makes me look so like beat. I just love it. So definitely have been enjoying that. And then the lip color that I've been loving this month, because I haven't worn too much lip because I've just been outside a lot, but this is the Marc Jacobs Enamored Lip Gloss Stick, I believe, in the color Honey, which is like a really pretty brown bronzy color. It might be too dark if you are very fair skin, but there should be a color, I think Sugar, that would work better for you. But this is just really nice, like if you're going to the pool or the beach and you just want to have something on your lip. The only con about these is that it's a lip gloss stick, so if you leave it in your car, if you're out at the beach, it will melt. So I wouldn't take it with me, but I do like wearing it. Okay, now let's get on to our miscellaneous items. First, I'm going to start with coffee because I was on a whole bunch of caffeine this month. And my first is going to be the Starbucks Pumpkin Spice Latte K-Cups, which I was obsessed with this month. If you followed me on Instagram, I was drinking this every day. I've gone through like 3 of these boxes. They are very sweet. That's the one thing I don't like about Starbucks' lattes. They are extremely sweet, and that's even for me, and I love some sugar, but that's probably why I put on a couple pounds. But I am gonna get back in the gym after I get over this knee situation. But I really enjoyed these. I get these at Kroger, and it tastes really good, just like it would from the store. And then the newer one that I picked up is the white chocolate mocha, which these are my favorite year-round hot drink from Starbucks. The white chocolate mocha is so good, but it is so sweet. This is not even as sweet as the ones from Starbucks. I swear, like a grande has 56 grams of sugar or something. They're super sweet, but this has been my dessert for the past month, these Starbucks lattes. I won't be getting any more for October because I just, you know, enough is enough sometimes. I have to stop myself. One other really miscellaneous item that's probably weird to show, but I don't care. I've been loving this item. As you guys know, I started switching over to more natural products, more organic products, and I tried to do the deodorant. I couldn't do it, but I have been using more natural tampons. So these are the Playtex Simply Gentle Glide tampons. I love them. I was using the L brand ones from Target, but you can't get them everywhere. Like, I got these from Target, but you probably can get them from like Walgreens, CVS, and grocery stores. Like, I don't like having to run to Target all the time to get them, so I picked these up. I love them. They're supposed to be more gentle on your body. No perfumes, dyes, no colors, BPA free, purified fibers. You just want your body to be healthy, so I love those. Check them out. Let's move on to TV shows. You guys, I've been watching a lot of TV. The first TV show I've been loving is Insecure on HBO. I just got on the bandwagon for Insecure. Insecure has been out for probably like 3 years. I used to watch Awkward Black Girl on YouTube when it was a YouTube series, but this is the reason why I didn't want to watch Insecure, because I knew it was going to be a show about the plight of a black woman to try to find a man. And I'm sick of that narrative. You know, I know it's hard out here for black women, but we need to be making movies and TV shows where black women are winning, and we're not just going out settling and sleeping around with men. And, you know, I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I'm not judging you, but I knew that was what Insecure was going to be about, so I did not want to watch it. But a friend of mine told me it was really good, so I watched it, and now I'm obsessed with it. There are still aspects of it that make me uncomfortable, that I don't necessarily agree with and or like. But overall, it does have a good storyline. But I want like a show with like black women who are married and successful and happy. And can we have a show like that? Not about black women trying to find love. If you realize, all the show about men in the media, it's never men trying to find love, usually, unless they're like in their early 20s. I don't know, I'm just over it. But besides that, I do like the show Insecure. Another show that I was obsessed with is Mama June from Hot to Not. That show is just everything. I love it. So funny and ridiculous, but I've been obsessed with it. It's just good old regular fun, something hilarious to laugh at. And shout out to Severe, she got me hooked on that show. Another is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and that comes on FX. Oh, Insecure comes on HBO, and Mama June from Hot to Not is over now, but it came on WeTV. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is a funny show. It's literally the most random, ridiculous, just unadulterated, just mess. I've never watched a show and spit out my water. That's how funny it is. I love it. It's nonsense. You can pick up at any time. I believe there are like 13 seasons, but you can start at season 13 or 10 or 5 and you won't really miss anything. But it is just so funny. I promise, if you're looking for a good funny series, check out that. Another drink that I loved is the Dasani Sparkling Raspberry Lemonade. I will insert a picture here. I picked up a case from the grocery store because I was sick of drinking water, but I didn't want any calories, and they are so yummy. I love little sparkling beverages. They just make me feel so fulfilled, so I've been enjoying those. Another thing, I got a new phone this month. I got the iPhone 8, the product red version. No, I don't care to have a 10 or an XS2 squared. I don't care. I just need a phone that works. I wanted to go for red because I wanted something different. I will link the case that I have down below. I got it from Amazon and I've really been happy with it. It's really nothing different from my 7, but the camera is a lot better. So I've been loving that. And I also got a new iPad. I don't know which iPad this is. It's the most recent one. It's not the iPad Pro. It's the regular Retina iPad. I don't don't really see a difference between the Retina and my old iPad mini, but I've been loving this. I have a plan on it so I can take it everywhere, which makes me so happy because if my phone is ever dead, I can just take my iPad. I haven't really used the camera on here, but I use this to watch shows and YouTube. I have a smart TV, but I honestly don't really watch it. I watch everything on here because it's just so convenient. So I will link this case down below as well. I got it from Amazon. I've just really been enjoying my iPad. So Apple is winning with me this month. And the last thing I loved was my trip to Cancun with my friend. We had a girls trip. It was so much fun. If you did not see the vlogs, I will link them down below, all 3 of them. We stayed at the Ocean Maya Royale in Playa del Carmen, and it was just an amazing experience. I definitely had a great time this summer, just spending time with family and friends and enjoying myself and just being happy and carefree. That was all I wanted. And as the summer comes to an end, I can just honestly say that I had a great summer, and it wouldn't have been possible if I were working. So shout out to my former job for allowing me to have a fantastic summer and just do whatever I want and be happy and live and just enjoy life. So it's been a great summer, but I am getting ready for fall, guys. I'm so ready. We're gonna have fall fashion. We're gonna do hauls and try-ons and everything. I'm just super excited. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this really long video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.